welcome to Shopcast. I am your host Verkha, and today we are going to talk with Gaurav Kalla, founder of D2C brand Rugz, started this year. Welcome, sir. It's a pleasure to have you here. Rugs and carpets are such an essential part of home decor. What inspired you to start Rugs? Was there a specific moment or idea that sparked your journey?
Thank you. Thank you for this. And so, actually, we are a family-owned business. So it's our third generation which is working in this woolen yarn and carpets. And so uh, it's an extension to what we were already doing. So our fathers were doing more of exports and everything. And still there is. And our extended family is doing woolen yarn and carpets. So it's a joint family owned business. So now we group of some cousins are doing this. So we have started this, initiated this step that now because the Indian market is booming, the product is also accepting in the India. So this is our a different wing of the group. So this is how. And earlier it is was the carpets were more acceptable and more used only in US or international markets. Now Indians are also, buying expensive carpets, using them at home and at every class. So this is how. So the idea was blooming in our head since 7, 8 years, but it took time for us to, uh, put things together and, start. It takes time.
Absolutely, it takes time. Rugs has a vision to become a household name for rugs and carpet. There is an ambition and exciting goal. Can you share how this vision shape your brand decision from product decision to pricing?
About that, most of the brands were targeting the very cream and top customers, and making the carpet is actually an expensive thing. So what we think is that we should make a brand which we can cater to most of the household in Indian market. So it should be affordable. It should be a product which can be widely usable. And so we needed some name which is not, which is very easy to recall. So and because and also there was some, the URL issues, and so we had to tweak the spelling. So this is how we came up to the strategy of why we want to put this name and what market we will cater to.
Your focus on creating value for customers by offering excellent designs and efficient after sale service. What does value for money means to you in today's competitive market, and how do you ensure your customer feel that value?
What I understand is if customer is buying some product from you, the promise is not over. The promise is still there, that we are there if you are using our product. It is not like after sale is very important, how to use it. So we make sure that and because it's very new, so we are trying to put that across to the customer that we are there after buying. If you after like a year there's a tweak in some thread or somewhere, because people are in the Indian market, people are very peculiar about this. So that if I'm buying something which is more than 10,000, I need full support. What happens this and what happens? So they will be very. So what we ensure is that there is a proper after sale. The trust is put across, then the customer will feel that the promise is not over. After buying also, they are there for every support. So that adds value. First thing is that. And quality you have to give. What quality you assure, the quality you have to give. Otherwise, the carpet will be returned in the 7 days. So that question will not. That is not a question only, because when the carpet is reached, to the customer place, then they will check. If the quality is not up to the mark, it is not up the way you are showing in the website, then they will return it. So that is there. But main thing which I think is that the what adds value is the after sale, the service which you give, the customization option which you can give. Okay, we have this design in this size, we can make this for you. The price is there. So that for one thing is that. Second thing is that we should have a design option, sort of design option, so that we create a value. So this is how we understand it. And we are new, so we are also kind of learning. We have not achieved anything still.
Yes, everybody starts new, but it is very important to be customer centric in this competitive market.
Hmm.
Your design collections are a big highlight for rugs. Can you walk us through your creative process? How do you balance trends with timeless styles?
Always knew that the likability of Indian consumer is different from European or American consumer. So because we already have been doing exports, so we had to change our minds. There has to be more vibrant colors, more ethnicity in the designs and the weaving process. So we had this basic idea, and then it is also that we want to do this in an affordable price. We have our in-house design team, and so what we do is we come up with uh, 8, 10, 15 designs every month or so. Then we see how it is going, and then we learn from it, and then we move forward. But we take into our mind that there are few things which customers likes in India, especially the colors. In European, you will see that they will have less colors, minimal, gray, beige. But in India, they like tinges of reds, yellows, oranges. They want this at home. Little bit vibrant. So that is how the process is. We know the basic theme, but then we create, we put it on the website, then we see how what customers are liking. Then we are not on okay, we want to make, we want to ask customers to buy what we make. We want customers to teach us what should we make, because we can know on which on which design the traction is coming. So we learn from that also, but we have a basic idea in our head.
Learning is very important for any business owner. So, affordable pricing and best quality, it's often hard to strike that balance. How do you manage to deliver both without compromising on either?
Look, what we are doing is always a quality product because we are doing handmade. So in handmade, you can attain different qualities. So whatever the starting range of handmade is also a good quality. But and handmade is always washable. Handmade is uh, repairable. But machine made is not like that. So we are not doing machine made right now. So we are doing handmade only. So handmade is always a good quality product. The thing is that more of the customer doesn't know how it will look in their home, what they will do after they use it, how to clean it. So those are major tasks. Teaching customer how to use is a major task. Not the quality was always there, and quality will always be there. It is a good quality product, yeah.
Absolutely. Efficient after sales service is a key part of your brand. What kind of support can customer accept from Rugs after they make a purchase? Any memorable feedback stories you would like to share?
So guys told you that we are new, so we don't have too much of, but yeah, we are getting good feedbacks. So that is one thing that because it's very difficult to crack D2C, and we have been able to get orders on our website. So that is the customers are looking, customers seeing, and not much of but I've been doing this of before D2C. I've been doing customization for people who are coming directly to me, like 3 4 years before. That time we never had branding. We were doing like that only. So we knew that whenever we are giving something to our customers, so they are not coming back. They are happy. They're sending their room pictures, and they are when they again talk to us for the second requirement, they always say your carpet's very good. People were so we had those kind of reviews before, and what they can expect is that whatever the problem, first of all, the problem will not come, but the what thing come is that after a year and a half, they will feel the carpet is looking a little bit dirty, so they want them to get washed. So we can, we can wash, they can send to us, we can wash them and send them back. So that is a very big relief for any customer. A handmade carpet, we can get them picked from their home, get washed, send them back with a very nominal rate. So that is a big relief for any customer. And second thing is if something, if by mistake, if they put some oil or ink by chance on the carpet and there's a mark on the carpet, and if that is a hand knotted carpet, so we can repair it. They can send us the photo, we can teach them, and we'll get it picked, we'll repair, fix the thing here, we'll change the threads, and then we can send them back to them. So quite flexible.
Becoming the go-to brand for rugs and carpet is a strong brand recall goal. How are you working to make rugs the first name people think of when they want to buy a rug?
We The cataloging is the major thing. Cataloging is the design plethora which you have. So we should have designs with right color combination, with right price, with right texture for each part of India. So it should be like if somebody opens, they should get hundreds of options, right, readily available. So when that will happen, then I think we can reach to where we want. And as I told you, it's a slow process. So we are also learning what kind of designs, what kind of textures people are liking. I know it will change regularly, and so will us. So we'll also change, and we'll get the feedback also. So this is how but we want to reach in 6 months, 7 months.
Every business journey has its challenge. What has been the most surprising lesson you have learned since starting Rugs, and how has it shaped your approach?
So this is what I told you, the design cataloging, which we thought that we can sell these things too, but this doesn't happen. I learned that we need to have a very scientific approach and very uh, in-depth approach of how the designs and colors and everything we should take. So that I learned in 2 3 months, and I also learned that the after sale is very important. So uh, and I also know that the Indian customer is not the normal India customer knows advertising, so they know what is real advertising and what is fake advertising. So they know it. So they will see your ad, but they will only buy if they will like it, your thing. So we need to have the products in our website which are likable. Not we can market anything and sell it. It will not happen. And also, second thing is that the trust is second thing. We need to put the trust across that they can trust the company, they can trust the brand. The most difficult thing is that the more orders we process, the more trust will be built. and we need to do and other activities also to build trust in the market. So I learned that these two, three things is very important.
Sustainability is growing focus in the home decor industry. Are there any steps Rugz is taking towards eco-friendly practices or materials?
Like our, like we are not doing machine made, so we are doing handmade. And what our materials are wool, cotton, jute, silk, all are sustainable materials. No materials are like plastic or hardly any, very few. But mostly products are 95% products are sustainable products only. So they are our products are like they are not environment hazardous.
So Shopdibz is all about supporting emerging Indian brands and helping them to connect with the right audience. Are there any future collaboration or exclusive collection with Shopdibz that Rugz is planning? What can customer look forward for this partnership?
It's a very I think I have never seen any website who are doing podcasts with the uh, founders and trying to have a conversation and putting them on the social media. So it is a very right and new idea, and it is what makes you different from other marketplace. The other marketplace only doesn't care about the people who are selling. They only care about what they want. So I think it's a very admirable thing about Shopdibz, and I hope the we collaborate. I hope we do good business with you, and I like this idea a lot.
Absolutely. We will definitely have good business with you. So what's next for Rugs? Any exciting project or expansions on the horizon that you would like to share with our listeners?
The We are still working on our the rugs carpets. Still, we are working on. We have introduced some puffs and cushions uh, slightly, but we are still working on our carpets and rugs range. And we have getting inquiries of custom made carpets and some good projects we are doing. Uh, so all I can say is that we might add some more categories to our website, that I can say in some coming week. Some more exciting categories, because our brand is rugs and products of home made from the rugs. So whatever cushions we are selling, those are basically rugs only. Then they are hand stitched and made into a cushion. Whatever poofs you are saying, you can see they are made from rug yarn only. So we are only doing things which are either carpet or rugs or home products which are made from the rugs. So we will go into other categories also soon. So I cannot say right now because
That is okay. So before we wrap up, could you share a quick tip for with our listener, maybe something about choosing the perfect rug for their homes?
yeah, so that is a good question. So uh, they are, I think you should buy hand knotted. Hand knotteds are always washable. They are always, they can be fixed, and they have lifespan more than 7, 8, 10 years. And that's what that was that's what I will recommend always. You should buy hand knotted and any handmade items, because machine made and all stuff are not, they are like use and throw. So that is there. So I would advise them to buy a hand knotted. Then they should think what yarn they want. Is it a hot place? They don't want to go for wool. They want to go for some other yarn. They can tell from wherever they are buying. They can tell the seller that I don't want in that yarn. If it's a cold place, they can ask for woolen items. Okay. If they want a thinner thing, they can ask for a dari. If they want a thick thing, they can ask for a carpet. So second thing, they should go for what yarn we should go. And then the design and texture and the colors and should always make thing that the color of the carpet should not match to the interior. So people always do this mistake. So they always buy like if my interior is orange, I should buy an orange carpet. No, don't buy orange. If you have a maybe if you have a tinge of like if you have a uh, ivory and blue color, the ivory and blue color interior, then you should buy a brown, beige, and red color carpet. So they should not match it. They should contrast it. If your walls are if your walls are very highlighting, you should have a very mild carpet. If your walls are very white, buy a vibrant carpet. So they the manufacturer will tell you. You should ask them because when we make it with that sense. So if the color, yeah. Third thing which they should keep in their mind that colors and texture, but they should not match it with the. It should not be color coordinated. It should be a contrasting. The size they always know what size they want. They always know what size they want, and they should the care thing. They should think that what the wool is always they should keep away from moist areas. They should not wrap up like this and put this above cupboard when there is a dampness. Then the carpet will be spoiled. They should keep in dry place because it's a natural yarn. So that's everything is written in our website.
Yes. So, thank you so much, Gaurav, for
Thank
sharing
you.
the Rug's incredible journey with us. Any final thought or message you would like to leave for our audience?
I want to say that please visit our website and we are we also do custom carpets. So if they want to get it done from us, anything which they are not liking or suiting their interior, they can contact us. We can custom made what they require and try with us, and we will not let you down. And please also buy from Shopdibz. And so thank you so much.
So soon the Rugz brand would be available on shopdibz.com. Please do visit www.shopdibz.com and start shopping.
Thank you.